So we're going to get to, it is such a beautiful film. We're going to get to that in a minute. But as you can see, we take the holidays very seriously around here. We love it. I wish we could keep this up all year round. Your partner, Noah, you guys have a pretty special year this year.
Noah Baumbach.
Noah Baumbach.
Yeah, an award-winning director himself.
Yeah.
What are the holidays like for you?
Well, we just had a baby. So we
Congrats.
Yeah, so it's 2 movies and a baby. It's sort of insane, but also wonderful. But it's exciting. You feel like you need to do all the things properly because you need to prove to them later that you did all the things.
Yes,
like
they won't
here's
remember.
Your first
Right.
Christmas.
Yeah. Even though they have no idea what.
Yeah, even though they have no idea, but later they'll know.
Well, just make sure you make that Christmas as silly as you can make it.
Yeah.
Because you'll be looking back on it, so you might as well have one masks and big feet, elf feet and shoes. I got a whole thing.
So you've had great success as a director. You really have. It's very unusual, too. The female directors are scarce. Your great movie that everybody loved, Lady Bird, and now this movie is getting a lot of buzz. Are you recognized? Do fans come up to you?
Oh, yeah. You know, actually, I live here in the city, and it's really sweet. I live close to NYU and New School, and there's a lot of girls who come up to me, and they're like, you make me want to be a director. And then I have like a moment with them, and then I always make them promise me that they'll make their movies. And then they
how do they start? What should they do? These girls who want to be directors. What's the first thing they should do?
Well, to me, because you know, there's so many ways to make movies now. Like you can make a movie on your iPhone. And I think make your own work, put it together yourself, put it on the internet, just get it out there and start practicing. Because like when I was coming up, the digital stuff, it just started. But it's not like it used to be. Like you can actually practice making movies now on your phone.
I'm sorry that I didn't have that when I was a kid because my family was so funny. You know, they were hilarious, and to just shoot them, put them in a movie, you know, would have been great. Instead of that, I put them in my stand-up act.
Well, that's perfect though.
I did what I could do. Have you fanned out on anybody? Who's your?
Oh yeah, I mean I fan out on people all the time. I mean like most recently, obviously Meryl Streep is in my movie,
oh my gosh.
and I've
great.
And I mean I feel like I fan out on her every time I see her. I just start sweating.
Everybody does.
Because she
can't help it.
She's so excellent.
Yeah.
So excellent.
No, I fanned out on her. I fanned out on, weirdly, I was in a position, I was in the jury of the Berlin Film Festival, and I got to meet Angela Merkel.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
And I had I got very nervous in front of her, and as I dressed as if I was applying for an internship in her office, which was utterly weird.
Was she nice?
So nice and so funny, like, and just kind of dry and wonderful, and I was very taken with her.
She's great.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Well, we got. I'm sorry.
We're so hypnotic.
I know.
Well,
I'm thinking about what it'd be like to be talking to Angela Merkel. So this movie, it's beautiful. I've watched every version. I've grown up in a house with 5 girls.
Oh wow.
So you can imagine we're incredibly different, but you
Which
come
one would
together.
you be? Are you Joe or Beth or Amy or who are you?
Maybe Beth. Probably.
Doesn't she die?
Yeah, but I'm an honest person. I'm an honest person, but she loves them all so much, and she has such a good, a healthy outlook on life. Anyway, this is about you, not me.
Yeah.
Right? But it's 150 years old, but I feel like it matters so much today. Why did you want to recreate it?
Well, I mean, when I grew up with this book, I read it all the time. It was like, it was the book that made me want to be a writer. It was the book that made me think I could be who I am, which is like ambitious and creative and competitive and all those things. But when I read it when I was an adult, I felt like it was so modern and so urgent and so like just completely pressing. And I felt like I had to make it into a movie, and I actually went to go talk to Sony about it and the people at Sony before I had even directed Lady Bird. So I talked my way into their offices, and they were like, "Who are you? And like, what do you?" And I was like, "I want to write and direct this movie." And then, so anyway, it's been about 5 years getting it completely made, but it was something that it just, to me, the themes of the book, it's obviously this story of love and sisterhood and family, but it's also about authorship, ownership, women, art, commerce, and ambition. And I was like, well, this is everything.
And
we're
how girls were
talking
held
about.
back in those days, tremendously.
Especially.
Yeah.